Okay, so I just got off a client call with a client who has cystic acne. She came to me as a last resort. She had acne as a teenager. It then went away for many years. And now, postpartum, her acne has come back in full force. Her skin is very angry. So, we're going to walk through a functional stool test together. And I'm going to tell you exactly what is causing her acne. This is why testing is so cool because it tells us exactly what's going on. So, the first thing to note is she has H. pylori. This is a stomach infection. It's typically related to acne. So we are going to address this in a holistic approach. We're also going to address stomach acid because stomach acid is your immune system's first line of defense. So, since this infection got high, I know that she has low stomach acid. So, this is something that we're going to work on. We're also going to treat her partner because if you have H. pylori, your partner probably does too. It's transferred through saliva. And we're really just going to work on digestion, making sure that she is breaking down, absorbing her nutrients, but we also want that stomach acid to be super high because we don't want her to continue having constipation. So, this was another thing that she was struggling with. And when bacteria can't come out through our stool, it comes out through our skin. So, the first thing we're going to work on is digestion. The next thing is she has low good bacteria in her gut and an overgrowth of bad bacteria in her gut. So she has staph and strep strains that are really high. This is really common with acne. When there's dysbiosis, which is the imbalance of good and bad bacteria, this can really mess up the gut and cause bloating, diarrhea, constipation, headaches, fatigue, all the things. So we're really going to work on this with her. We are going to get rid of some of this bad bacteria that is overgrown and try to boost up her good bacteria. The next thing we found is that her gallbladder is not breaking down and absorbing fats properly. She's eating a lot of healthy fats, which is, of course, really important, especially for us women, but she is not actually absorbing them, which is leaving her feeling very nauseous and tired. So, we're going to work on this. We're going to work on supporting her liver as well. Her liver was not functioning properly. She just has a little bit of sluggish liver. So, this is something that we're going to focus on. When the liver can't get rid of excess toxins and hormones, it can lead to acne. The next thing we found is that her immune system is very, very fatigued. So we are going to focus on making sure that she's getting enough sleep, enough rest, staying hydrated, all the things to really bring her immune system back up. This is probably happening because she is fighting off an infection and a lot of bacteria, but we really want to make this a priority right now while we start supplements and start this protocol. And the last thing is that she was very reactive to gluten. This can be a common one with acne. Gluten in America is, of course, just really hard to digest and has glyphosate in it. So we are going to focus on being gluten free for now. This is not forever, but it is something that I want her to be mindful of. So the good news is that even though she was feeling very, very frustrated with her skin, she now has all the answers as far as what's going on and can focus on improving her skin really quickly if she goes 100% all in, which she is. I'm very proud of this client. She is a first time mama and she is doing great and already seeing improvements on her skin. So, if this is you and you relate to this and you're just spending so much time and money on acne products and you can't figure out what's going on, you need to run one of these stool tests because it's going to tell you exactly what is causing it. You can get one of these stool tests at rootcauseacneco.com or message me with any questions.